Hey, what's up, everyone? What's up, everybody? I'm back for a really special video and kind of a sad video. And I really, I know I have made videos for a long time, but this video I really want to dedicate to the guy that you're seeing in the picture. Well, Steve Jobs, the one that created the iPod, as we all know, the iPod has now been discontinued. They're not making iPods anymore. They don't make them anymore, and it kind of it's kind of. I mean, you have phones taken over because you can download any music you can. You can stream more music you can, and it's kind of sad. But but the reason I'm doing this is because I really want to talk about my experience with the iPods. Well, my iPods. And I figured you guys would love to enjoy that. And let me know if you guys had iPods. And I mean, it's crazy. But anyway, so let's start off how I became by using the iPod. Well, back then, I used to use CDs all the time when I was younger, and I had cassette players, of course. But that's when I was really young. I used to use cassette tapes, and I listened to my audio cassettes of, record myself talk, and I make mixtapes when I was little. And I actually, and the funny thing is, I still make mixtapes. Now I'm gonna bring it up in one of the iPods that I actually made a mixtape and put it on an iPod. Now I'll tell you that in a couple, probably later on in the video. Later on in the video. Anyway, so the iPod, but yeah, I used to use CD players when I was younger, and I would tape them everywhere. I mean, everywhere. So, so when I think it was like early May, like early in the early 2000s, I remember. So, because I used to carry a CD player all the time, and I remember I had this cheap MP3 player. I don't know where it is. Someone got me one, and it worked, but it did not work. The power button wouldn't work, so you jiggle it around or something, it wouldn't work. And I think it was a Sony Handy Walkman. I do have it, but I don't know where it is. Maybe I'll just post it in a short. I don't know. If I find it, maybe I'll put it in the short. But I actually tried to get that thing to work, but it never worked. But anyway, this is about the iPod. So when when the MP3 player, my mom didn't know what to get me for my birthday. She didn't know what to get me for my birthday, and my very first iPod was this one. It was uh, a iPod Mini with the headphones, and yes, those are the original headphones to that iPod. And yes, they still work. Yes, those are the original headphones to that iPod. And yes, they still work. I am very, very shocked that they still work from all those years. And that thing came out in 2004. 2004. And that was a great year for music and stuff, And I think the iPod was a good time to come out because people are listening to their music all the time. I mean, I'm not an Apple user. I use Mac, but I was really good. I wasn't, I didn't know how to download music and put it on my iPod. But I do remember, anyway. So yeah, I got that iPod back in, I think, 2004 as a gift back in the day. And it's been really special because I have a lot of music on it that I literally listen to a lot. And the iPod's not dead. It does not hold a charge, but I'll show you how to keep these things alive when the batteries get dead. Anyway, so yes, the iPod mini right there next to Steve Jobs' hand is the very first iPod I owned. And that one still kicking today. It's still working today. But yeah, the second one, the iPod Nano, the green one. You see, well, that's a leather case, and that's a green iPod mini with the leather case. It was just somewhere. I'm a clumsy kid. Well, I'm a klutz because I dropped everything, and I always had to have cases on my iPods because I dropped everything, and that thing is durable. I dropped it, but anyway, nothing like that. The iPod Nano. This iPod I got because I had so much music on the iPod Mini that I did not want to delete anything, and I was like, I don't want to delete anything. I just didn't want to delete nothing, and with me, I don't like deleting stuff. So I got the iPod Nano. Now this one, it still works. And I will show you. It's still kicking today, but you have to use a battery power brick. I'm going to show you how to do it. But yeah, it's still kicking. It still works. This one, I don't remember what I got it from, but all I know, that one, I got a good amount of songs. I do remember using iTunes for the very first time. Never could figure it out because I was the person that go to a library and get CDs and put my favorite songs on my iPod. And that's how I would do it all the time. And I would buy CDs from the stores and put them on my iPod. And that's how I did it. I didn't know how to go to the iTunes store and learn it, but I did learn it a little bit. I wasn't that good with technology, and I was not that good. So basically, how I did it, I would get CDs, put them on the iPod. That way, I would get music, and that's how I would do it. But that's how I learned when I was young. So yeah, but that's the iPod Nano, and it still works. Still got the same songs. I still use it today. Surprised it still works. And yeah, let's go to the iPod Touch. Now this one is really special because I use the I use this iPod Touch so much until I had to go buy a tablet. The reason of that is because when YouTube was you can only get on YouTube with a computer. Well, Steve Jobs released it where you can get on YouTube with your iPod. And I watched tons and tons of content on that little iPod Touch. And I remember everything. Annoying Orange, Smosh, um, uh, Ray William Johnson, um, Charlie, Charlie, we're going to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Yeah, you remember that? And I'll be there. Nah, 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 nah. This is Annoying Orange. Nah, 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 nah. And yes, one of my games I downloaded on that iPod Touch was Annoying Orange, the game. I remember that game by heart. I played that game so much on that on the iPod Touch. And it's crazy. I took so many pictures with it, video. Well, not a lot of pictures because it was more for music and just watching videos on YouTube. But yes, I do have videos and pictures of it. And it's funny to look back. Anyway, don't know how to get those pictures off and put them on the computer. But yeah, but like I said, it blows my mind. But God, but yes, that was my first um, way to watch videos on YouTube. And I can go on and on talking about the iPod Touch and how it changed. I guess everyone's lives. Like, well, anyway, before I had a smartphone and all that. But anyway, now the iPod Touch, I think I got it, I guess for my birthday. I don't remember. I don't know if it was a Christmas gift for birthday, but all I know it was a very special device because I got to watch my favorite creators and YouTube grow from. I guess I got the iPod Touch back in 2010, and now, and it might have been 2009, and and I guess if it wasn't for Steve Jobs, I probably would never see YouTube how the way it grew, you know. And with having that iPod Touch was really special to me. Don't get me wrong, all the other iPods that I have on here have tell really good stories. I can remember the iPod Mini. I always had it with me every time I went to trips, and I would listen to it everywhere I go, and I would listen to it, just having memories and going to trips and playing Free Falling or like all these good music I have now. That first iPod, the second iPod, the iPod Nano. I had so much good music on it, like memories of music and just I listened to these lyrics and I would sing them and all. But yes, the music like Boom Boom Pow and all, I had that on that too. But the iPod Touch is where the two other ones are really special. But the iPod Touch got me to watching videos. I got to see YouTube grow the way it was. And if it wasn't for Steve Jobs, I guess I wouldn't have saw them create cool creators like um Smosh, Annoying Orange, Angry Video Game Nerd, the irate gamer, the even the here's Fred. Remember Fred? That man, oh man, I remember him. Charlie the I don't remember what his name was. I think it was Charlie the horse. Charlie the horse. I don't know if you gotta remember that. Shoes. But yeah. But like I said, before I go, I want to show you how you can still make these iPods work. And this is how I'm going to show you. This is a cell phone power brick. This is the brick. This is the cable. I'm going to show you how to get these things to work. All right, look, this is how you do it. So if you want to get these iPods to work, you use this. Turn on your cell phone power brick. And plug it up. Ta-da! And it works. You don't have to replace the batteries in these iPods. All you got to do is use a portable cell phone power brick. And there you go. That's how I've been using these iPods in 2020 something. And she still works. Check it out. That's it. So I'll wrap this video up saying thank you, Steve Jobs, for making the iPod and bringing out a lot of memories. But that's all I want to say, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if there's anybody that has memories of having iPods, let me know in the comments. Because honestly, the iPod changed the life forever for what we listen to. Steve Jobs, rest in peace. I love the iPod. Thanks for making the iPod, Steve Jobs. Peace out. Rest in peace, Steve Jobs. and the iPod.